Hey everybody, this is Mr. Storm. In this video, I'm very quickly going to show you how to complete the Mad Libs project. I'm going to explain what I'm talking about and what I want from you. It's going to be actually pretty easy, but some of you might find some of these things a little bit difficult, so I'm going to walk you through it step by step so that you can understand kind of what I'm trying to get from you. So a Mad Lib is the kind of game where you will ask somebody, give me a verb, give me an adjective, give me a noun, and as they give you those words, you're going to write those words down in secret little spots inside of a paragraph, right? Or some story. And they don't know what the story is going to be, so they're just giving you random words, and then whenever you're done, you read out the story using their random words that they've given you to make the story sound ridiculous. That's kind of what we're making right now. So what we need to do is we need to first capture some input from the user. We need the user to give us, nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, whatever we want for the story. So we kind of want to know what our story is first. So I'm going to kind of go backward with this. I'm going to start with the story itself. So let's say Mad Libs story. Now notice that I'm creating a variable, but the variable, oh, hello. It's trying to give me, the Replit AI is writing a story for me. I don't want to use their story. But anyway, notice that I'm using these underscores in between the words because I do not want this to be multiple words. Variable names have to be one word, okay? So Mad Libs story, and I'm going to create a formatted output for this. Once upon a time, there was a fat king who ruled over a, rich kingdom. Okay, so my story is going to be very short. I just want to make sure that there's enough here for us to put some input. So I guess what I could do is, let's say, once upon a time there was I could change that to an adjective. I can change that to a noun. Move. I can change this to a past tense verb. Ruled could be a past tense verb. So let's go ahead and start replacing those. So instead of fat, I'm going to say adjective. And instead of king, I'm going to write noun. And instead of ruled, I'm going to say verb. And instead of this, rich, I'm going to write adjective 2, because we can't have two variables of the same name. Now, it's getting mad at me because we don't actually have these variables yet. These variables haven't been created. So let's go ahead and create those variables and grab the user input from them. So adjective equals input, enter an adjective. So this input statement will allow my user to type, and whatever they type is going to be stored in this adjective variable. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that. We'll make adjective 2, enter another adjective. Yeah, I like that. So we'll use that. Man, this AI, this ghostwriter thing is actually pretty great. Now notice that as I'm creating variables, the error is going away, right? This one's still a little bit there. I don't know what's going on there, but that's fine. Let's create another one, and this is going to be noun. Enter a noun. And then verb. Input. Enter a past tense verb, because, the story is in past tense. So now we have all of our inputs here. all we have to do is we have to print that story. So let's do, and look, it's already trying to help me out. So I can hit tab and it will complete my print statement for me. Print Mad Libs story. I'm going to add a couple of things here just to make it a little bit nicer. Print welcome to Mad Libs. And I'm going to use this format here, this formatting statement to like go to the next line. And I'll do another print statement here. And I'm going to use that new line there as well. Here's your story. I don't want another new line there. Okay, let's go ahead and run this program and see what happens. So run, welcome to Mad Libs, enter an adjective. Adjective, sweaty. Another adjective, Bigfoot. Enter a noun. Oh no, Bigfoot is noun. So I'm going to have Bigfoot twice. Let's cancel that. Let's run it again. I wasn't reading instructions properly. All right, so sweaty, another adjective, red, noun, Bigfoot, and a past tense verb, slapped. Here's your story. Once upon a time, there was a sweaty Bigfoot who slapped over a red kingdom. There you go. So we've taken some nonsense words and put them into a story and made it a nonsense story. That is what we're trying to do here. Now, in the instructions for the assignment, it says you have to have at least 5 variables. I've only used 4, so your program is going to be bigger than mine. You also want to probably make sure the story is longer than just one sentence, so you can accommodate those variables. You can make your story as long as you want. It's completely up to you. But that is essentially how you're going to complete this assignment. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time.